And there are clashes that have broken out between the BJP councillors and youth Congress workers during a protest against the Thiruvananthapuram Mayor Arya Rajendran. Now, you remember there were earlier protests as well that had happened. A letter allegedly written by the mayor to the Communist Party of India District Secretary, asking him for a priority list of applicants for temporary post in the health wing of the corporation, has kicked up a storm in the state. And that is why we saw the kind of protests that have emerged. And right now, there is a standoff which is happening between the youth Congress workers and the BJP councillors. This has raised up several questions about the manner in which these kind of appointments are happening at the local level. Youth organization of the opposition party and the Congress took out protest marches of the corporation office demanding mayor's resignation for allegedly filling the temporary post with party appointees. So, this is an issue on which the BJP and interestingly the Congress party are on the same side, but there are some clashes that have been reported. We'll try and get more details on this entire story, but high drama continues to go on this entire matter. This is a letter that has been leaked. It was allegedly written by the mayor to the left parties, asking them for a list of priority names that can be used for some kind of appointments at the local level. The opposition in the state, the Congress party and of course the BJP has raised several questions. Right now we are hearing that at the protest side there is some kind of drama which is going on. So this is a big political storm that has started after the Thiruvananthapuram Mayor alleged letter to the cpi-m District Secretary. Now in this letter allegedly written by the mayor, it was said that the Communist Party of India, the district secretary, must give the mayor a priority list. My colleague Neetu Kumar is joining us on the broadcast and getting us more details on the story. Neetu, tell us about what's happening on the ground.
The protest against Mayor Arya Rajendran has been continuing right from 2 days. Now this morning there were protests by the Youth Congress as well as the BJP Yuv Morcha workers. The Youth Congress workers had taken out the protest march towards the corporation demanding her resignation. Now, this was after a letter came out, allegedly written by her, where she has asked the cpi-m District Secretary, Anavod Nagapan, to give a priority list for the temporary employees, the 295 temporary employees that need to be appointed in the corporation. But the mayor has denied this, saying that she has not written such a letter. And on the said date, that is on the 1st of October, when this was there, she was not even in office or even in the state for that matter. So there have been, obviously the opposition has been upping the ante. Now this was a protest earlier in the day where tear gas shells were used against the Youth Congress workers, water cannons were used against Youth Congress workers, and the Yuv Morcha workers had also protested, taking out a protest march towards the Raj Bhavan, and there also the police resorted to use of water cannons.
All right, Neetu, thank you so much for getting us all the details. The visuals on the right hand side of your screen, and earlier that protest had happened and there were tear gas shells that were used. Those were the visuals we are playing out for you.